So I've got a story to tell. Today I had to tell a 60-year-old man why he was banned from my bar. Last month he came in and said several sexist remarks to the female waitstaff. He said he liked to look at their tits while they washed dishes or stare at their asses while they poured drinks. We told him to leave and not come back. He came back last month. We didn't give him service. He came back yet again today, and still we refused to serve him. I had to sit with this douchebag as he explained to me that what he said would have been okay 20 years ago, that it was just some off-color remarks, and he was sorry that my waitstaff was just too sensitive. And since he apologized and he's a regular, that he should be allowed to drink in my bar. Told him flat out that wasn't happening. He couldn't see that what he said was incredibly offensive. That these ladies were a part of my family, and that they should be shown human decency. But we're men and they're women. Is cleavage just not a thing anymore? I told him, yeah, buddy, it's not. And I wouldn't be changing my mind, and they definitely shouldn't have to wear different clothes just because he can't see that. He threatened me with bad publicity. I told him I didn't care. I told him to leave. I love working in the bar. Been doing it for so long, and I've met some of my best friends behind it. I live for it. I see birthday parties, neighborhood events, people having drinks to get over a bad day or celebrate a great one, or just having a few drinks with friends. And there's been political discussions, deep philosophical debates. I mean, the absolute works, and it's my jam. Honestly, it's half the reason that I get out of bed in the morning. But the worst part is that you run into some pretty horrible people. I've been yelled at, I've been threatened, I've been insulted about not having a real job. But the worst part is that women have it 10 times worse. They get groped, they get mocked so many times that it would blow your fucking mind. And the thing is, I absolutely admire these women. And these guys just think it's okay. And all my waitstaff, they handle it with absolute grace. And I always have their back, but half the time they deal with it before it even gets to me. But sometimes these guys, they get so worked up and they demand to see a manager, and every single fucking time, because I'm a man, they think they can weasel in with me about, hey, it's just dudes being dudes. And since I have a dick, then I'm also going to think it's okay. Yeah. Like, men, we're just expected to stare at boobs and think that we can treat people that way. But the truth is, it's insidious, and it turns my fucking stomach. I want to acknowledge the struggle that every single woman deals with. Men, we need to stand up and say, I'm fucking sick of this. If your friend says something shitty about a woman, you tell him to shut his fucking mouth. Because the only way, yeah, absolutely. We need to do more than just being sexist pricks ourselves. We can't say, oh, not all men. Because the only way that this shit gets any better is to start calling it out for what it is. All right, I'm done.